Hello. Thank you for stopping by Hooking Left. I'm Simona. I'm your yarn host. But anyways, I'm sorry I haven't been videotaping lately because I've had a water damage leak and our carpet was all wet, so I had to wait until our carpet was dry before I could actually start moving stuff around to where I could actually get to my yarn. My daughter Peanut, she's helping me with videotaping, and this is our third time. So I said a naughty word, so I decided to redo it. But anyways, that being said, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so you can be reminded when my next video comes up. Like or dislike button. I'd really like it if you like and comment, and if you dislike it, could you tell me why and what the reason is? I'd really appreciate that. That way I can learn about what I'm doing wrong. I know this is kind of new to me and I'm nervous, so I kind of tend to kind of stutter and have to think about what I'm saying. But anyways, that being said, I want to get a shout out to Stitchin Ain't Easy, Ashley, for giving me the courage to actually start my own video channel. I do have another one, but my daughter uses that one mainly. And so yeah, I'll have her stuff down below, and so you can see her where her channel's at. Also alt knots, because I have a pattern that I'm doing. I'm going to show you real quick what I'm doing. I'll link her information down as well. And so without further ado, let's start. So sorry. So there's a store that we have here where I live, and it's called Lost and Found, and it's a reuse recycle art supplies where they have, she sells fabric, threads, yarn, knitting needles, crochet books, knitting books. She sells creative memories. She sells stamps. She pretty much has it all. Easels, paints, all that. But I go in there to find out her fabrics and yarn. And yarn is my kryptonite. I love it. My daughter says I have too much and that I don't have enough room to keep more yarn, and she tells me not to buy it. But when she's not near me or around me, I'm like, she's not here to tell me no. So anyways, so I pick up a lot of yarn, and one of the things I found a few weeks ago, before I left on my vacation, I found this yarn. It's beautiful yarn, and I picked up two of these, and to tell you the truth, she had them for $1.50, which they were $3.99 if you go on to Hobby Lobby. And it's Katrina Emerald Blue, pretty blue. It's got purples and just fantastic. I don't know if you can see the color. But anyway, so and it's, so what's the weight? The weight is 3.5 ounces or 295 yards. Or 270 meters. It's 100 grams, 90% acrylic, 10% nylon. You can use 4mm knitting needles, or a size H hook, US, which is 5mm. And I got two of those, so I thought this was a good deal. $3 for this when one is like $4. So that's where I put my yarn pile. I have a chair over there. So then I got these lovely puppies here. I got 4 of them. So 4. And all of this came in a bag. And where I found these was in a container where she has on the container $1.50, and you could get any kind of yarn in this bag for $1.50. Well, I just assumed the bag was going to be $1.50 for each one. I'm like, $6? I can handle that because I could make a really good sweater out of these. And so I grabbed the bag, and when I went to go pay for it, the whole thing was $1.50. So I got Hirschner's yarn, and it's 100% acrylic. It was 8 ounces, 224 grams, 489 yards, or 448 meters. Knitting needles, you use a size 7, and a size H hook would be 5 millimeters. And it's machine wash and dry. It was made in China, and it's a medium weight. So I thought this would be great for a sweater. And then I picked up this little beauty here. There was only one, and I was looking for something to make pumpkins out of. And once you know it, the color on here is pumpkin. And it is a 6 weight. You use a size 9 or size 8 millimeter hooks, or an 8 millimeter knitting needles, or a size 8 hook. It says here it's like it's machine washable and dryable. It's 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, and it's by Burnett, and it's soft and chunky. I've never used this kind of yarn before, so I'm really excited to make my pumpkins. Oh, shoot.
Pumpkin out of pumpkin.
Exactly. All right. Can you see that, Constance? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it's just it appears a little bit different, and like the purple shows up as blue for whatever reason.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. So anyways, so I got this, and I got this for $1.50 as well. Excuse me. And it is 109 yards or 100 meters. It's 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. It's 100% acrylic. You use 9 millimeter crochet, 9 millimeter knitting needles. It's a bulky 5, so you use an 8 millimeter hook. It's really pretty. It's got teal and purple and blues. Just really pretty. And I thought, so then I got this one for $1.50 as well. And this one is from Red Heart, and it's Soft Essentials. Use a 10 millimeter hook, which, you know, if I look at it, they're kind of like the same thickness. And it's a 5 weight, 5 bulky. You use a 6.5 millimeter. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I dyslexified my numbers here. Or you use a 6 millimeter knitting needles, and in US is 10, size 10 knitting needles, or a size K, 10.5 in a hook. And it's machine washable and dry. But before you do that, it says you need to look in the reverse. So, and this color is, what's the color? Seafoam. And this one, I forgot to tell you guys the color of this. It's Northern Lights. So I thought I could do something with these. Then my next find while I was there, and these were, I believe, in the $1.50 pile. And so these are Lion brand, Baby Soft Lion brand. And I got 3 of these. And they're really soft. Baby soft. So it's 4 ounces or 113 grams. 367 yards, or 335 millimeters, 60% acrylic and 40% nylon. It's a lightweight 3, which, I don't know, it's really, would be on the light side of 3, I guess. And you would use a, let's see what size of hook. A 4 millimeter hook and 4 millimeter knitting needles. It's washable and dryable. And the color here is twinkle print. And I don't know if you can see it, you can barely see it, but it's white with little speckles of blue and pink. And actually there is yellow, little specks of yellow, but you just can't see it. You can hardly ever see that.
Yeah, it's just barely showing up on camera.
How's that?
Yeah, I can kind of see it on there. I can see like little bits of it.
Better lighting, but that's okay. I'm gonna make a baby blanket with that. I just gotta find light yarn to do a trim around it. And then for the final thing that I wanted to show you is I talked about alt knots at the very beginning, and this is why I was talking to you about her. I am making my son a cardigan blanket that she's making, and this is the Jason Friday the 13th, not Jason, but Friday the 13th colors. And she uses different colors, and I think she uses different yarn. I ordered and picked up at Joann's Big Twist black, and it's 380 yards or 6 ounces, 347 meters or 170 grams.
It's like you're holding a black hole. Oh, seriously, it's like super pitch black on the camera. Like it's like pitch black.
Yeah, it's like black. It's a 4 medium weight. You use a 5 millimeter hook or 5 millimeter knitting needles. It's washable, machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry clean, dry flat. Which I'm confused about dry clean and it's saying washable at the same time. So if anybody understands why they put that down, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your ideas about that. And the actual color is black. And then I picked out Big Twist, and the color of this is, what's the color? Oh, the color's wine. Does it see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you, Peanut. So, and this one is the same thing. It's a medium weight, 5 millimeter hook, 5 millimeter knit needles. It's washable. Like again, leave a comment down below if you know why it's saying dry clean and washable at the same time. But this is my work in progress. I do have a hat and scarf that I'm working on upstairs in my room, and I have a stuffed animal that I'm doing for my daughter upstairs that I'll show you once it's done. But my pattern for alt knots will be down below. And then my final resistance that I got at Lost and Found is some magazines. This is a little book. And it's 25 cents. So I got it. I thought they had cool patterns. Like this one here. I thought that was pretty. You don't have to use the same color that they use. You can do different colors. This one here. This one I thought it would be kind of cool if you used Christmas colors or Halloween colors on that.
Yeah, actually that would fit super well.
Yeah. And then the other ones I thought was kind of pretty was that one. This is the other, that's the front again. And then I picked up this magazine. It's got that, and this magazine was from 2007, and it was at the time $7.99 US, $9.99 Canada. So I thought that was a cute bag. It's another cute bag. A lot of good stuff in this one. And then Crochet Fantasy. I think I sent one of these to Ashley, and after I sent it, I found this one. So I might be sending this to Ashley from Stitchin Ain't Easy as well. See if I can't find something in here real quick. Oh, and this book is 1984. Issue 10. Those are pretty. I like if you flip the back, you have a Christmas and how they decorated their Christmas tree and made crocheted stuff. And I thought that was a beautiful shawl. I don't know what this thingy is, but that's kind of cute. The hat's cute too. And then they got like table runners and table settings or whatever you want to call them.
Tablecloths.
I think this one's like a tablecloth, I believe. Isn't that the tablecloth?
I believe that is.
That would be kind of interesting to make. And then you got doilies here. That I thought was kind of cool. And then I got this one because I thought it was 2 10, 30, and 10, 20, and 30 minute crochets. I thought it was cute. You don't have to use these colors, but you can do any colors you want, I guess. And it's basically like a beginner's book. So I thought that would be kind of neat. So there's like washcloths that you can do, like coasters. This is I think it's like a pot holder. Another blanket. Again, you don't have to use those specific colors. You can use any color you like. Be creative. Go with the flow. There's another blanket. I think that's the blanket that they show at the beginning. But that blanket there, you can use any colors you want. There's a baby blanket. With a little bonnet and little slippers. And then again, here's another blanket. Again, you don't have to use the same colors. You can use any colors you want. Be creative. Make it your own. And then that was it for that. Then the other day I got excited because I got my yarn book, my addiction, and everybody knows it's in there, so. Then of course, I got my other addiction books here. I got this one. I got this one. Got that one. That one and that one. So that's about it. That's all I have right now. I will show you my other projects that I'm doing at the moment. So I'm glad you guys stopped by. I don't know what else to say, but I thank you for stopping by and watching my video, even though it's kind of quirky. I am so blessed to have you guys stopping by, and I hope to see and chat with you guys through comments. I will be putting my email down as well, so you can email me, and eventually I will get an address for Happy Mail. So I thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next week, or whenever I decide to put a video up. But basically my goal is to either have 1 video a week or have 3 video weeks. It all depends on how busy I am. This is getting to the busy season for me, so I'm kind of like trying to find time. But anyways, thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Until then, love you all. Bye.